Hello, everybody. I'm thinking now what to speak now with you. This is a casual talk with you people to share something, okay? And please share your views regarding what I'm going to speak. Um, what to speak? Yeah, let's speak about ourselves. Human being, we people. You know, human beings, our instinct basically is that it is difficult to please them. Means it is difficult. People are never happy or satisfied with whatever they have. Whatever. It can be riches. It can be their beauty, their status. The more they get, the more they crave for. This is the case see, now here let's talk something about lockdown and its after effects. And lockdown is due to COVID-19 and how all this came into effect into being is not my case. My talk is that what we can do to make or maintain our life. Means my name is Vinu and I must think how can I make myself a better Vinu for tomorrow. This could be the only lesson that I am going to benefit and the area I'm going to benefit with this lockdown. By the time once I get out of my home tomorrow, I must make myself a better one so that I will do better performance that I used to do. There was a time that we people complained and we cursed ourselves like busy, busy, busy. That is an adjective which really, harvested havoc in our life. We were busy. We said, no time for family, no time for self, no time for my recreation. My God, always busy with work, study, or whatever the routine we used to do. Now, picture is something different. The coin is something different, like we say, my God, for a month I have been totally free. I don't know what to do. Life, time doesn't pass in such an effective, creative way and feel directionless and totally irresolute what to do, where to go, whom to talk. This has been almost an average people's lifestyle. Means negativity radiates more than positivity. So how can we fight? Along with the fighting corona, how can we fight? This attitude is the point we can. Now, once we discussed, when we complained busy schedule about, now we are complaining free situation of life. So what we have to try actually? Life may be busy or free, but instead of complaining about those things, how can I make my life a happy one is a choice. Are your lives happy or just pulling on, pushing on? What? This is area that we need to think. One thing I must tell you, by the time lockdown comes to an end, make such a strong decision or be completely resolute in making your life. Yes, this lockdown has taught me 1, 2, 3 many lessons so that I'm a better person now, and this is making me a person of having direction, dedication, determination and many D's. So let's try for that. We always complain about other people, we always complain about the situations around us, but we never see about what is in me that I have to change. Sometimes if someone against you is doing something like, which you don't like, you always say, no, you're wrong. But you will never say, no, you're different. Nobody is wrong actually, but when someone speaks in a different way that I don't like, doesn't mean he or she is wrong. Means they are different from my ideology. Once we try to make others correct, we need to think, am I capable enough to correct others? Means, am I right? There is a story, Story is that once there was a person, he thought the world is totally wrong and going wrong. It is in such a dangerous situation. We need to. I want to change the world. And almost at the age of 20, he set up a journey to change the world. Once struggling a lot for 10 years, he came to know problem is not with the world, with the country. Then he thought, I need to change my country and only then the world will change. So again, further changing, struggling a lot about to change his country. In a course of time of 10 years, he came to know, no, it's not with the country. I think it's my state that needs changes so that everything may get changed. Further 10 years he spent on it, changing improving the condition of the state or so that the lives of the people too. But again after 10 years he came to know, no, I was wrong. Problem is with my society. Once I change my society, state will change, country will change, so that the whole world. Again he proved wrong. Problem was not with he came to know it was not with society. Problem is with my family. So once I change, this is a very small world, my family. Once I change my family, really, family, unit of family, unit of people coming together, families coming together, then we call it society. Many society together call districts and states, just goes. So he started changing, mending, improving, and his family he tried for this. Again he took 10 years. By the time he passed around 60 or 70, then he realized problem is in me. When he realized self change is required, once he tried for that, he came to know, when I change, my family will change, and he tried for that. By the time he exactly realized the problem is in self only, once he started changing himself, he came to an end, which means he couldn't do what he understood. So this is the case, dear people. Once we are, throwing stone at others, make sure that, am I okay with everything? So this is the time that you people are staying with your family. You are the most beloved people, your parents, your siblings, and whatever the loved ones, So start loving them. Live for them sometimes. So you will exactly see the taste of a family life, and you will exactly see how we can be in harmony, unity, love, cooperation, and each and every qualities a person needs to live his life, So build up that. This is the case for you now. And you will never, once again when we are getting into normal life, you will never complain about the problems we have. So it's all about making myself fine, and when I'm trying for this, I will have a happy face, happy life. There is a joke is that a person, I will speak in Hindi, जो person जिसके फेस में हमेशा जो हंस है, उसको हम बोलते हैं क्या, हंसमुख. हाँ, हंसमुख बोलते हैं. जिसका फेस में वो हंस खत्म हो गया, उसको बोलते हैं हस्बैंड. हस्बैंड हो गया. So it is not the case, being myself, being a husband, I don't believe that such a thing. But still, if this is the case, it's not only about husband, it's about everyone who doesn't have a smile on their smile. So try to make a smile set face, and let this be a sign of being the right human being. And don't go behind a busy or a fixed schedule. Go behind a happy schedule so that you can make life in the way that you want to. By then, see you.